Good evening, everyone. Again, this is Coach Dan, and my mission is to help you build muscles while staying low carb. Happy Monday to everyone. Again, we are now in our live every Monday and Wednesday. Isa ito sa mga days na nilulook forward ko because I get to talk and engage with you. If you are new to my channel, please follow and subscribe and share this video para ma-notify ka sa ating mga videos. If you are watching this one and if you think that this topic will be helpful sa ating mga kaibigan, sa ating family, loved ones, share this video to them and tag them. So for tonight, this is going to be more on answering questions, commonly or frequently asked questions regarding low carb and muscle building or low carb fitness. So hindi tayo magkakaroon ng topic. Wala tayong exact topic but we will have a lot of topics that I'll be answering to you in detail. No? So some of the questions here, hindi ko po ito nasagot before. That's why I will be answering this to you. Kasi most of the time, yung topic ko, I stick to my topic. I answer questions that are related to my topic. But tonight, we will be answering common questions. And if meron po kayong mga tanong, please do put them sa ating comment section. But before that, let me play this video. All right, so common questions on low carb fitness. So I'd like to greet everyone. Good evening again, no? So I'd like to say hello to Ma'am Pia. Hello. Thank you po, Madam Regina, for tagging our friends in the comment section. Hello po, Ma'am Mary Mercy. Kamusta po? Kalinaw sa katiling ba? Hello, Ma'am France. Kamusta dyan sa Indonesia? Long time no talk. No see, no? Kamusta dyan? Hello po, Ma'am Ligaya. Good evening. Hello po, Ma'am Bebe. Kamusta? How are you, no? So, if meron po pala kayong mga questions or para siyang free coaching tonight, if you have specific questions regarding your low carb, your journey, your workout, i-type mo na dyan para mamaya I can answer some of them. So, yes. So, naiiba po yung ating live tonight. Mabugnaw nga kagab-ihon, Coach Pogi. Wow, hello, Sir Jun, kamusta? Long time no talk, no see. Yes, mainit sa amin eh. No, sa inyo mabugnaw? Sana all. Medyo mainit ngayon dito sa Bacolod. Hello po, Ma'am Teresa from Hong Kong. Hello, Ma'am Melchora. Good evening po. Hello po sa ating Ma'am Hilda from Saudi Arabia. Hello po, Ma'am Liu Car or Raquel. Raquel, naka-reverse eh. Raquel, good evening po. Yes. So, I'll be answering some specific questions and if you have specific questions, I'll be answering it later. No? So, lagay nyo lang dyan sa comment section, then I'll be share. By the way, if you are watching sa group, sa Facebook group na Low Carb Muscle Centric Daniel Matthew, huwag po kayong mag-comment dyan sa group kasi hindi ko nakikita yan. Baka may mga tanong kayo sa low carb, i-click nyo po yung video para doon po kayo talaga sa live, hindi po sa group. No? Kasi pag nasa group, hindi ko nakikita. Okay? So, doon po kayo sa comment section ng live mismo, hindi nung group. No? I hope you got that, no? So, now, so may mga questions dito. Actually, kinolect ko yung mga questions. First question here, saan mas maganda mag-workout? Fasted or fed state? Ito depende to sa preference mo. Preference ko is fed kasi I work out with more intensity. Mas mabigat yung binubuhat ko. And hin um, pag fasted kasi umaga, I kind of work minsan umaga din yung workout ko, pero yung schedule ko afternoon most of the time, eh. 'Pag umaga kasi medyo busy ako dun sa aking work, 'no. So, I work sa coaching, more on coaching time yun, eh, yung umaga. But depende sa'yo. I have students that are working out in a fasted state and they're fine. They have electrolytes, they have salt, but they have different body composition and goals. So hindi naman yung mga students ko kasi hindi naman bodybuilders. Hindi naman sila tawag dito. They don't really have the intensity. Most of them are female. So more of the program is more on building strength din, pero hindi siya gano'n ka-intense. Unlike compared to what I do, more on mabibigat talaga. So, and my schedule allows me to only work out in the afternoon most of the time. So, if you prefer morning fasted or sa gabi or sa hapon na nakakain ka na, whichever works best for you. So, there is no better time, but no, ako talaga I would prefer giving food first, fueling, especially proteins and some calories, no? Or kahit kape lang dyan, no? Basta you have something, no? Um, and pag bago ka pa lang sa low carb, huwag kang mag-workout ng fasted. You will regret. Don't work out kung bago ka pa lang sa low carb na fasted, most especially fasted. And don't even work out pag bago ka pa lang sa low carb. No? Because you're still adjusting and adapting. Baka kung anong mangyari sa'yo, sisihin mo si low carb, which is you're doing it in a wrong way. Alright? Sige. Okay, second question. Anong best exercise para sa 40s and above? So, this one is quite um, confusing question. Hindi naman siya confusing, no? But, meron tayo kasing misconception na pag senior na or 40s and above, hindi na pwedeng mag-weightlifting or dapat zumba na lang or cardio, walking, jogging. So, hindi na pwede yung mga mabibigat. Now, if you're 40s and above, 50s, 60s, 70s, you're even in your 80s, basta wala kang injury, you're not in your wheelchair, wala kang serious medical condition, you can lift weights, no? Of course, some kailangan ng medical clearance, but lifting, resistance training is for all ages. You can do it regardless of your age. More importantly, kailangan mo yan if you are aging, no? You don't want to live longer, you want to live longer and have quality aging. Hindi lang na live longer lang. You can reach 100, 100 or 90 plus, but the quality seems to be very, hindi ganun kaganda. So, the secret, the only way to have a quality aging is to build more muscles. Because the more muscles you have, the more glucose storage you have, the more mas magiging normal yung iyong laboratories, mas magiging malakas ka, you can enjoy time with your apo, and your loved ones, and you can still do things na akala mo hindi mo magagawa if you are in your senior years, no? So, the best exercise talaga is resistance training. Hindi po yung mga cardio workouts. Coach, resistance training. So, usually ano ba dapat yung gawin? Basta meron ka lang yung 5 important workouts, yung compound, yung squats, deadlift, bench press, shoulder press, pull-ups. No, sila yung very important. So pull-ups, bench press, deadlift. You can add back rowing. No? But if you're a beginner, have someone coach you or teach you. Don't start na mabigat po. Kasi minsan, isa sa mga mistakes ng mga tao, even younger ones, when they enter a gym, nakikita nila yung iba, mabibigat yung mga binubuhat. So they also feel pressured na dapat mabigat. So you start very, very light. No, you have to build up the routine first before you increase the weights, no, to avoid injury. Eto, um, pwede bang mag-workout kahit may menstrual period? Ito depende sa what do you feel during isa mga babae, no? What do you feel during menstrual period? No, pwede po. No, actually it makes you pag the more muscles you have, the fitter you are, the slimmer you are, mas magkakaroon ka ng magandang menstrual cycle, no? Meaning kasi pag may mga dysmenorrhea, most of the time stress ka or meron kang menstrual cramps, it's more because of your lifestyle, no? But if you are fitter, you are healthier, mawawala yung mga ganong symptoms, no? And yung menstrual period mo magiging normal na lang, no? Hindi na siya gano'n ka distracting kumbaga, no? Coach, paano mo nalaman yun? Dami kong kilalang babae. I have a sister, I have a mom, may friends akong mga babae. So, of course, no, that experience, marami talaga akong nakikita na nasa-struggle. Especially those who have weight issues, no? So, parang common yun sa kanila. Weight issues na meron din silang menstrual period struggles, no? So, yeah. Now, ito, next question. Mga common pala 'to, So, mga common questions 'to. So, your questions there, just post it there. I'll answer it later. Eto, maganda ba ang whey protein sa muscle building? This is actually a wrong question because there is no single source of a good protein. Kumbaga, yung protein alone is not enough for muscle building. What you need to ask instead of asking whey protein ba ang magic para makapag-build ako ng muscles? Kasi yung mga kakilala ko nag-gym, bumibili ng whey protein eh. So ako, I don't use whey protein. Coach Nins is not using whey protein. Uh, most of our protein comes from whole food. Chicken, beef, pork, seafood. Pag kulang doon na ako nagpo-protein. I actually use but not whey protein. So it's a different protein. It's a plant-based protein but I don't use whey protein because nagkakaroon ako ng pimple breakout sa likod, sa arms dito, no? So may mga scars pa nga eh, no? So nagkakaroon ako ng pimple breakout sa likod at saka sa dito. So that I don't use whey protein. And yung acid reflux ko nagkakaroon ng triggers. So whey protein is a trigger for my acid reflux. So I stopped using whey protein 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Yes. Okay. So the question is, it's not that whey protein is a magical. Yes, if you're fine with whey protein, use it. But it's not really that special. Kailangan mong ma-hit yung protein requirement mo. That's the good question to ask. That's the right question to ask. How much is my protein requirement? So I've discussed that in my several of my lives sa FB Live ko. So you multiply your body weight in kilograms times 1.6 to 2.0. That's your protein requirement. So if you're 70 kilograms or let's say you're 50 kilograms times 2, that's 100 grams of protein daily. Okay? Daily. Eto, speaking of protein, nakakasira ba ng kidneys and ang protein? Now, if you have healthy kidneys, wala kang that's yung kidney failure, yung CKD, chronic kidney disease, yung basta anything related to kidney, yung cause nun is pressure because meron kang blood pressure, untreated high blood pressure or hypertension, and diabetes. If you remember our late president named Noynoy Aquino, renal failure, kidney po yun because meron siyang diabetes at saka hypertension. So, sa kidney is para siyang last end ng epekto na lang siya ng sakit ng diabetes and hypertension, which is of course too much sugar, too much calories. not exercising, no? So, pero hindi siya mataba, si President, si Pinoy. Hindi siya mataba, but he has diabetes. Alright? So, when it comes to kidneys, hindi po, it's only an effect. Parang siyang ano na lang, siya na yung last na natatamaan ng diabetes at saka hypertension. Especially if not treated. Tsaka yung lifestyle, ganun pa rin. So we know that Pinoy was smoking, and of course, he's not eating healthy siguro, and the demands of that job. Now, so the question here is, nakakasira ba ng kidneys ang protein? If you have healthy kidneys, you're fine. You're fine with high protein. It doesn't destroy your kidneys. But if you have existing, no, if you have existing kidney problem, no, meron kang hypertension, diabetes, mataas si BUN, si creatinine mo, then you need to lower down your protein. How much to eat, coach? Ask your doctor. So your doctor will provide you with what to eat, what kinds of protein, and how much to eat. No? But protein does not destroy your kidneys. Okay? So clarify lang natin yon. Pwede bang mag-workout kahit pregnant? Yes, but with supervision. No? I actually encourage people to work out kahit pregnant, but this one, meron tayong mga fitness coaches na expert when it comes to this one. And of course, they work with your doctor. No? But mas maganda. So that you can avoid conditions, mas healthy ka, you can avoid conditions like yung diniscuss ko last time, eclampsia. I have a difficulty pronouncing it. And gestational diabetes. Okay? So mga metabolic problems sila na nagra-rise up especially during pregnancy. Okay? Now, paano ba bumaba yung cholesterol? Ito, common na concern to sa mga low carbers. There are people who say it's okay. It's okay to have a high LDL cholesterol when it comes to low carb. Pero pag meron ka pang belly fat, medyo mataba ka pa, mataas yung triglycerides mo, mataas pa yung blood sugar mo, ang high LDL is not good sign. So, kailangan mong inumin yung gamot na binigay sa'yo ng doktor. Don't be afraid of statin, na. So, I know that some in the low carb community is medyo afraid po sa statin, but it's totally fine temporarily, no? But yung goal pa din is pumayat ka, maging healthy ka, no? So, pag mataas yung LDL mo, tapos mataas yung triglycerides mo, yung blood sugar mo, may belly fat ka, medyo mataba ka pa, you have to lower down your LDL to avoid the risk of heart attacks or stroke, no? Now, pag mataas yung LDL mo pero payat ka na, mababa si blood sugar mo, wala ka na diabetes, wala ka ng maintenance, coach, mataas si cholesterol ko. Well, majority of low carbers will tell you that it's okay, which I agree. No? It's okay. You don't have to be afraid of LDL. Pero pag meron kasi akong mga students na nag-aaway sila ng kanyang partner, ng kanilang husband, kasi mataas yung cholesterol nila and yung husband nila hindi na naglo-low carb. So what do I recommend? I recommend muscle building and give fiber. Insert fiber. So depende yan sa lifestyle mo, low carb, strict low carb ka ba, liberal, carnivore. But if you want to lower down your cholesterol, at least maging normal siya or bumaba, you add fiber. So how to add fiber? Fiber supplements, vegetables. If you're working out, you can add kamote, patatas, banana na medyo hindi pa ganun kaluto, no? So, especially sa bananas, no? Fiber supplements, very important if you want to lower down your cholesterol. Okay? So, is cholesterol bad? Depends on your condition. If you have belly fat, medyo mataba ka pa, hypertension, triglycerides mataas, you have to lower down your cholesterol, LDL. The fast way is to take medicine, statins, or you can do low carb strictly, or you can lose weight and build muscles, no? Sa mga payat na mataas yung cholesterol, build muscles and insert fiber. Okay. So I'll be answering your questions here. Um, Good question. Pwede ba mag-resistance training pag may hemorrhoids? Medyo masakit po ito because you insert effort. So, depende po yan sa current state ng hemorrhoids. If it persists, siguro wag muna. I'm not very sure if may gamot po ba yung hemorrhoids. But, ano yan eh, inflame pa eh. So, that could kailangan mo munang i-treat si hemorrhoids. Then, doon ka mag-resistance training if it really persists. No? So, to the information of everyone, hemorrhoids po, I think parang sa anus natin yan, no? So, it's quite masakit. Wala pa ako nun, but that's my idea. So, i-treat mo na sa hemorrhoids para sure. No? Hindi maging unpleasant yung resistance training mo. Okay. Ma'am Corazon, this is a good question. Ilang piraso ba ng saging kamote, patatas ang kanin sa isang araw kung liberal po? So I would suggest you Google the amount of carbs. Pag liberal kasi, 100 grams of carbs below. So, if, for example, yung isang piraso ng kamote, around 100 grams ng kamote, 100 grams, meron siyang 20 grams of carbs. Yung isang medium banana, 27 grams of carbs. Yung isang piraso ng patatas, 100 grams, merong 19 grams of carbs. So, yeah. Okay? So, i-google mo gaano kabigat, tsaka yung corresponding carbs nun. That will answer your question, ilang piraso. No? Kasi meron tayong carb limit if you are doing liberal low carb. Hello po, Ma'am Edna. Hello po, Sir ba or Mama? Watching from Kuwait, Noka Ismael. Hello. Hello, Miss Maymay. Good evening. Hello, Coach Alain. Follow niyo po si Coach Alain sa kanyang FB page, Kuya Kap Low Carb. No? So, interviewin ko siya one of these days. Hello po, Coach. Bakit ako ay ganito ang takaw kong everyday exercise with my dumbbells? Full body pahinga ako ay ligo lang 1 hour. Bakit? Yeah. Okay. So, yung question is, ang takaw mo na because your muscles need calories. Your training need calories. That's why tumataas yung appetite mo. Okay? Then, siguro, hindi ka na nagpa-fasting. So, probably, your appetite increased. Kasi yung low carb plus fasting, your appetite will decrease. Now, if you want to build muscles, you have to work out, then lessen the fasting time, so your appetite will increase. Okay? Okay. Question from MQ, naka-resistance training po ako kaso di ako nare-reach ang calories kasi sinusumpong GERD ko sa kamote and rice. Okay? Bakit po kayo nagkakamote and rice? So, again, no, I don't really recommend rice unless they are very, very skinny. But I don't really recommend rice because it triggers cravings. No? Bitin po si rice. So, pag GERD naman, yung problem mo, GERD is a complicated case. So, you have to avoid the triggers. You have to eliminate what food triggers you. So, kunin mo na lang yung, huwag ka na mag-carbs. Pwede naman tayo mag-build ng muscles kahit walang carbs. No? I do suggest carbs to some of my students. Depends after I check them. No? It will depend on individual needs. No? Now, pag gusto mo pag may GERD ka, mas maganda pure low carb ka. Since clean low carb for a long time, Most of the time, carnivore, remove the triggers lang. Okay? Suggestions na mataas ng calories, MCT oil, butter, cheese, oil po, lahat ng fats. Okay? So, it can help you. Kung hindi ka naka-workout, sundin mo lang yung binigay ko na video, Ma'am Fe. No? So, kung hindi ka, yes, pwede naman po, no? Body weight, pero if you have dumbbells naman there, you can follow the video I gave you. Ma'am Fe. Si Ma'am Fe is one of my WTG, one of the members of WTG. Hello po, Ma'am Joy. Hello po, Ma'am Joy. Coach Dan, nag-increase po ako ng weight na 5 kilograms from 38 to 43, pero hindi na nag-increase. Okay, so, meron po tayong tinatawag na threshold. No? So, if your maintenance calories is, let's say, 1,600, pag sinabi pong maintenance calories, if you want to maintain your current weight, so pag, let's say, 1,500 yung maintenance weight mo, you have to add 300 calories to increase weight or muscle mass. Okay? So, gagawin mo yon hanggang sa mag-stuck ka sa, for example, sabi dito ni Miss Joy, from 38 daw, naging 43 siya. So, bakit tumaas yung weight niya? Meaning, kumain siya ng mas marami na calories. Let's say, from 1.5, naging 1.8. Now, if na-stuck ka sa 43, meaning, yung 43 and 1.8 calories, naging maintenance calories mo na siya. So, you have to add more. Let's say, 300 more calories. So, you can increase more your food intake. Kung gusto mo pa magka-muscles at saka mag-gain ng weight. But be careful on adding more calories or pagkain. Baka weight po, baka fat po yung i-gain nyo at hindi muscles. No? So, dapat po nag-workout tayo, Miss Joy. Okay? Don't focus so much on weight gain. Focus on body composition. Dapat gumanda yung composition mo. Yung katawan. Hindi lang tumaba. Because that's the wrong goal. Alright? So, workout plus calorie surplus. So, that's a good question actually. No? Hello po, Miss Rona. Hello. Hello, Miss Diane. Good evening. Hello, Sir Arman. Ilang months ba, Coach, pwede na ang workout? Ilang months na pwede? Hindi, kailangan ko more context sa question mo, Sir Arman. Hindi ko po masyadong naintindihan. Pwede po kayo magsimula bukas agad. Bukas agad ng workout. Coach, anong maganda? Kettlebell or dumbbell? Mas maganda dumbbell kasi mas magagamitan mo siya ng pag ikaw bibili ng dumbbell mo or ng equipments mo, dumbbell yung bilhin mo, wag yung kettlebells. Kasi kettlebells, limited po yung exercise na yon sa exercises sa kettlebell. But if it's a gym, depende. May purpose po si kettlebell, may purpose din si dumbbell. Pero, para mas efficient, dumbbell. From Miss Joy, Sir, pwede ba mong tanong, if mababa po yung creatinine, anong pwedeng gawin? Mababa ang creatinine. Okay, this one should be answered by your doctor, no? Especially yung calcium, di ako very familiar. Okay? Pag mababa siya sa normal values, anong sabi ng doktor mo? What would you do, no? Because this one medyo technical. No? So out na siya sa aking linya. Okay, coach, kailan ba dapat malaman kung kailangan mo na dapat mag-bulking or mag-cutting? So pag in your case, Miss Franz, pwede ka na cutting yung ating yung last natin na goal, di ba? So chat kita, but how do you know if it's time to cut? If it's time to cut, if maganda na yung medyo malaki na yung improvement when it comes to muscle mass. Pag meron ng muscle mass, mag-cut ka na or mag-lose fat ka na, pag hindi maganda yung resulta, bulking ka lang ulit. It's an experiment actually. So, don't overthink lang. Pero pwede ka nang mag-cut, Miss Franz. Hello, Coach Reese. Magandang gabi. Sige, may mga questions dito. Okay. Eto, how about calories from chocolates? What type of chocolates? Low carb, dark chocolate, or the sweet chocolate? So, um, I always talk about calories na importante siya. Some low carb enthusiasts don't believe in calories. I believe that calories matter, especially if you want to build muscles. It matters. Kailangan po natin yung calories kasi calories is energy. If you don't have energy, how can you work out? No? So, now, the question here, how about calories from chocolate? Calories matter, but food choices also matter. So, what you eat and how much you eat, dalawa yung importante. So, if you want to build muscles, calories, dapat kumain ka ng marami. But food choices is also important. Dapat pasok pa rin siya sa lifestyle, which is low carb lifestyle na pinili natin. Pag dark chocolate siya, I think sugar-free dark chocolate is good for low carb. Um, occasionally. Coach, tanong ko lang po, what is probiotic and prebiotic? Probiotic is the bacteria. Prebiotic is the food of the bacteria. Kailangan po nating dalawa yun. So, if you want to have a healthy gut flora or healthy gut, so kailangan natin ng bacteria. No? So, yogurt, yung iba, ano pa? Yung ibang mga fermented food, kimchi. Kimchi is both prebiotic and prebiotic. Okay? So vegetables po are prebiotic. Food sila ng ating gut. But too much prebiotic can cause constipation, some bowel movement problem. So make sure that if you're eating fiber or prebiotic, marami kang iniinom na tubig. Okay? This one hindi po kasi I'm not a doctor. So laboratory results, I read the laboratory results of my students, but I don't give a professional advice because number one, I'm not a doctor. I am not licensed to do it. No? I can give insight, pero I always refer them to their doctors. No? So, pag may mga questions po, basta muscle building, kaya natin yan. Pero pag mga lab po, although I have an idea, but little knowledge is dangerous. Yes. Questions? More questions? Eto, itag nyo po yung mga partner nyo kasi February is the month of love. Okay? So, itag nyo sila sa ating live. No, tapos, may question dito. Valentine gift or date idea for my partner. So, kayong mga babae, i-comment nyo dyan yung gusto mong ma-receive or anong gusto mo sa iyong partner. Or what they usually, ano yung gusto niyo usually para baka makita ng partner mo at magkaroon siya ng idea, no? Gusto pala nito. So this one is out of topic lang, but because this is February, so baka may mga ano tayo dyan nanonood, magkaroon din ng kanilang, magkaroon din sila ng idea, no? Low carb date ba? Paano ba yan? Ano yung mga low carb ideas nyo? Date or anong cake ba? Saan ba bibili doon? Okay? So, konting katuwaan lang. So, if you have ideas, please comment down. Ay, hindi pa po. Wala pa. Nakakita na coach, wala pa. Kaya nga, kayo lang tinatanong ko, baka magkaroon ako ng idea. And then, in the future, ma-apply ko yung mga ideas nyo. Pero before you do that, you can put it there, yung uh, mga ideas nyo this coming Valentine's or ano yung gagawin nyo this coming Valentine's. So, comment dyan para magkaroon naman tayo ng before we sleep tonight, we will have some ideas now. So there's a question here from Ayla. Ano po yung unang hakbang kapag kayo ay may GERD tapos maglo-low carb? You have to do the not only low carb but elimination method. So pag elimination method po, you have to identify the list of food na nagtitrigger sa'yo. So usually that's low carb po dapat ang lifestyle mo, but most of the time, mas maganda carnivore. Then, meron ka electrolytes. Then, don't drink carbonated drinks. Okay? Don't drink carbonated drinks. And then, caffeine, you have to remove it first. Then, have your last meal at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Manage your stress. No, mag-relax ka. You will be okay. Your GERD will be okay. No, you have to relax. Be hopeful. No, and um, kasi yung GERD merong anxiety problems eh. So, yeah. So, have your last meal at 6 p.m. Exercise. No? And then, do it consistently for months and you will be okay. You will be okay. So walang mga ideas dito ng Valentine gifts. Wala kayong mga date sa Valentine's. So pareho tayo. Joke lang. Alright. How about coach ang buko juice? Pasok po ba? Depende kung saan ka na naglo-low carb, liberal ba or clean low carb. If you are doing liberal low carb, buko juice, buko water is okay. That's actually electrolytes. But if bago ka pa lang, wag muna. Actually, nung bago ako, nag-buko water ako kasi nag-cramps ako, nagkaroon ko ng electrolyte imbalance. So, yeah. But meron din siyang sugar, but don't be very strict about it. Buko water, I think, is okay. No? Depende kung saan ka na sa low carb journey mo. Okay? So, dami yung questions and I think that is very productive, no? I hope that those answers are helpful to your questions, to your concerns. Okay, sabi dito ni Ma'am Virginia, steak dinner daw or Japanese dinner on Valentine's Day. Yan ba yung date nyo, Ma'am Virginia? Sana all. No? So, ako, wala akong mabibigay na tips. Ako makukuha ng tips from you guys. So, but I hope marami kayong natutunan for our session tonight. It's more on answering your questions. And if you have concerns, no, see you again on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we'll be having a nice topic on low carb fitness. Again, if you think that this video is helpful, tag nyo po yung friends nyo, i-share nyo din to. If you're watching this video, hindi ka pa naka-like and follow in my page, like and follow. And if you need guidance, personal guidance, one-on-one coaching, message me so that I can discuss the program with you. If tawag dito, meron kaming upcoming program this February, a new program. It's more of a group class. Okay? So, very excited to launch and to share that to you. Please watch out and then reserve your slots para magka-member kayo sa ating group sessions. No? So, thank you for being with me tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless your February. God bless your family. God bless your health. And good night.